Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this bonus unboxing video, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So yes, I was doing something that I shouldn't really have been doing. I was looking at eBay over the weekend because I knew there was loads of listings and everything was going up, and I did a bit of an impulse buy on something that, to be honest, may shock a few of you. This, I suppose, it wasn't listed as a junker, but I suppose it could be classed as a junker, so it's got quite a few things missing from it. But I'm not bothered because it's a figure that I've never owned. It's a figure that I've only ever really seen in a sealed box, so I've never actually had it at hand. Now this feels really weighty, so that's surprising me already. So okay, so it's not a Generation 1 figure, it is vintage, it is Generation 2. And again, I don't really have many Generation 2 figures by my own admission. I just wasn't into collecting Transformers at that particular moment in time. Yeah, but it's quite big, it's quite weighty, and as I say, I suppose that you could class it. Yeah, well, you'll see yourself. There's loads of bits missing from it. However, it looks like I can display it in the robot mode. It'll more than suffice in the robot mode, and it'll more than do for now. So with regards to what it actually is, with it being a Generation 2 figure, it's not a new generation. It's not a new character. It's a character that was, to be fair, it's a really big character. It's one of the biggest characters around still to this day. It's huge character. And it's really hard to not give this away. The main reason why I've got this is because he's had a version of this actual figure released a couple of years ago, and indeed there's another version of this but in a different size class being recently released, and mine I think are at this moment winging their way from Robot Recruits right now. So that's the main reason why I sort of picked this up, just so we can see where the original was and what and how much it's changed and where it's took its homage from and it's took all its ideas. So again, it's one of the main characters. This is going to give it away loads straight away. That probably has already as well, to be honest, but I like to try and make this as cryptic as possible. So Generation 2 figure. Interesting thing with this particular Generation 2 figure is though they changed the alternate mode from his original self. So in Generation 1, same name, same character, different alternate mode, and I suppose that's giving it away straight away. But as I say, he's had a Generation Select newer version of this released in the last couple of years, and the newest version is a new Legacy Core class version of this figure. So if you didn't have it already, you're going to have it now, I think, because obviously Shockwave, oh no, tell a lie, they changed, but no, he wasn't in Generation 2, was he? But of course they have changed Shockwave's alternate mode, and that's exactly the same reason why they've changed this character's alternate mode, because of course he's not allowed to be a gun anymore, and at that moment you should all definitely have it. But this is huge. This is Generation 2 Megatron, and I'm presuming it's not working because the battery cover is missing. It's obviously got no missile. I think there's a few other things missing from it. I've got no instructions, so it's going to be pretty interesting for me to try and work this out. But obviously, like I said, there's a core class version coming out, and one of my favorite Generation Select figures was the Megatron take on this for the color scheme. So that just means I can do just a more detailed video, I suppose. And again, it's an excuse for me to buy a figure that I didn't already have, and it's not in the greatest condition, but I'm pretty sure that it should still be able to display in robot mode. And I'll probably still do a video reviewing it, to be honest, and I can just say to people, look, battery cover's missing or whatever. But there you go. I know a couple of people have got this and say it's a brilliant figure, so we wait to see. But did you guess it? I'm sure you did. Let me know in the comments. But don't put who it is. Let me know that you guessed it right. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.